There are bad sugars and good sugars. And the reality is that the most threatening sugar of all is not glucose.
What is it?
It is fructose, by far and away.
What's the difference between glucose and fructose?
So they are totally different molecules in terms of the number of carbon atoms. Fructose doesn't require insulin for its metabolism, and as we may have talked about before, immediately is metabolized into something called uric acid, which is a profound threat to our metabolism.
Wow.
Glucose is absorbed and is used as fuel.
So we got a fear of fruit now. Interesting. When you say things like this, use big words, you really confuse people and just make people fear things. I know that sells on social media, but it's not practical. If you use fructose as just the syrup, yeah, it's not the greatest thing. But when people hear fructose, they think of fruit. And it's amazing because it doesn't spike your blood sugar nearly as much because of the fiber content when you're consuming fruit. And it's also loaded with micronutrients, and that fiber is gonna help you feel satiated. Overweight people don't have an issue overeating on fruit. And these so-called specialists on podcasts, all they do is fearmonger. They don't give helpful advice and they focus on the minors. If people just simply got 10,000 steps a day, prioritized their protein and healthy fats, and had fiber to help with their gut health and satiety, and try to resistance train 3 times a week, that would cover around 99% of the results. But no, we're gonna try to make people fear fructose and fruit. Real smart, buddy.